Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. This will be a beautiful morning flow to help you transition from early morning waking up, bedtime, to getting ready for your day and embracing the new day that it is with all its new opportunities for experiences. So what we'll do today is let's start lying down on our mat. Lie down on your back, arms out wide, maybe legs out wide as well. Coming into star pose. Take a breath in through your nose. Sigh it out your mouth. You might like to notice the parts of your body that are touching the floor right now. Backs of your legs, torso, backs of your arms, the back of your head. You might like to check in with your body and notice if there are any areas that need extra love and attention today. Always remembering to practice with kindness. Take a breath in through the nose. Sigh it out your mouth. Noticing how the breath moves through your body. And then maybe turning the corners of your mouth up. What a good idea it was to turn on this video today. Take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. On your next inhale, bring those legs together, take those arms together above your head. Inhale here. Exhale, drawing your right knee in towards your chest, interlacing fingers around right shin or the back of your right thigh. Inhale, extend arms and legs long. Exhale, drawing left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend left leg long, arms above your head. Exhale, drawing both knees in towards your chest. And then placing those feet on the outside edges of your mat, legs are bent, gently windshield wipering your legs from side to side. Connecting your breath, connecting to your breath if your mind begins to wander. One more on either side. And then drawing those knees towards your armpits, hands might rest on your shins. And then straightening the lower half of your legs, coming into happy baby pose. If this doesn't work in your body, you're welcome to stay exactly where we were. Hands might find the outside edges of your feet or the backs of your legs. Take another breath in. Sigh it out. And then either make your way into tabletop pose, either rolling over onto hands and knees, or you might like to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine 3 times. Coming into tabletop pose in any way that you got here. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tops of your feet can be flat to the floor or toes can be tucked. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Untuck those toes if they were tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Arms out in front of you. Forehead comes towards your mat. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Always remembering that child's pose is a pose that you can come back to throughout your practice if any of the poses don't feel right in your body today, or any other restorative pose that works best. One more cycle of breath. Walking your hands over to the left, getting a stretch to the right hand side of your body. Walking your hands through center and over to the other side. Walking your hands back through to center. Drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Maybe bending one leg and then the other. Checking in with your alignment. Heels behind your toes, fingertips pressing into the mat. Fingers in line with each other. Shoulders drawing away from your ears. Heels melting towards the earth. Micro bend in knees and elbows. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Always knowing that tabletop is an option for you if downward facing dog doesn't work in your body, or forearms down on your mat. Bringing those knees down to your mat. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, bringing those knees down, coming into cow, maybe on the same breath or not. Exhale, rounding your spine, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. And then place that right foot near your right hand, willingly or not. Left knee comes down to the earth. Inhale, arms to sky. Maybe gaze follows. Always knowing that hands can be at heart center or still touching the earth. Hands come down to your mat. Left knee lifts. Right foot meets your left. You're in plank pose. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Left foot meets your left hand. Right knee comes down to the earth. Fingertips staying on the ground, coming to the knee, heart or sky. Hands come down to the earth, right knee lifts, left foot meets your right, you're in plank pose. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedaling out your legs. Bringing those knees down to your mat once again. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, rounding your spine. This time untuck those toes, sit those hips back towards your heels, keeping your knees together. And then take your left arm underneath your left shoulder. Left ear comes towards the earth. Taking that left hand out in front of you, taking your right arm underneath your body, right temple and shoulder towards the earth. Taking that right hand back down, drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, tucking those knees, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Right foot reaches your right hand. Left hand stays on the ground. Right arm finds the sky. Left knee can be down on the ground or it can be lifted. Right hand comes down to your mat. Right foot meets your left. You're in plank. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Left foot meets your left hand. Right hand stays on the ground. Left arm finds the sky. Left hand comes down to the earth. Left foot meets your right. You're in plank pose. Lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. And then taking your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Take a breath in. Stretching out your hips. Taking that right foot back to your left, you're in plank. Taking your left foot up on the outside of your left hand. And then this time, stepping your right foot up to meet your left, coming into Malasana, a perfect pose to start the day. Helping to finish off digestion, opening up our hips, preparing our body, finishing off our detoxification from overnight, and then preparing our body for a day of digestion and movement. And slowly bringing those hips down to the earth, using whatever you need to help your bottom safely find the earth. Taking those legs out in front of you, tapping out your legs. Pointing and flexing your toes. And then inhale, taking those arms to sky. Exhale, folding forward. Walking yourself back up, taking that right foot to the inside of your left leg. Seated tree pose. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, folding forward. Walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg, so your left hand is on the outside of your right knee, right hand is out behind you. Gaze can be over your right shoulder or over your left, or wherever feels best on your neck. Staying here or pressing into your right hand and right knee, lifting your hips up. Left arm comes up and over your head, creating length and space. Left fingertips far away from your left foot. Slowly lowering your hips all the way down to the earth. Then to the other side, taking your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, folding forward. Bringing yourself all the way up, turning to face your bent leg. Staying here or pressing into left hand and left knee, lifting your hips up. Slowly coming all the way back down, taking the soles of your feet together, interlace your fingers, give yourself a toe hug. Staying here or maybe folding forward, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bringing yourself all the way up and then coming into easy pose. So coming into a cross-legged position, taking those hands either on your knee or into heart center. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Take a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Take a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice, and to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Taking a collective inhale. Taking a collective exhale. Knowing you are not traveling on this journey alone. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Let me know if you have any suggestions for other classes. If you'd like this video, please subscribe to my channel and feel free to share and comment. I will see you soon. Bye.